Greetings, YouTube. Once again, happy Sunday. Just as I had made reference in my previous video today about the increase once again in arena scores, at least for a super hyped up champion. Of course, it's going to depend on if the champion has hype or not. If you see a very basic 5-star, especially one that's been older in the game, like say the champions in front of you like Cable or Magneto, I would imagine those scores would dip right back down. But even older champions had scores that were higher than say that first round of the new featured Havoc this month, which was just 20 million for the top 150. So Taz4178, a fantastic summoner, a really great guy, sent this over to me. He wanted the community to see what a 3-star Mr. Sinister could do for synergies, because this is truly fantastic. And for those of you who have a great mutant champion that is a high-ranking 4-star or 5-star, let's say it's a Domino or a Omega Red or maybe a Emma Frost Awakened, Iceman, Archangel Awakened, etc., you're going to want to get your hands on a Mr. Sinister, if nothing else, for the synergy with Cable. So what I'm about to show you is when the RNG really works and lands on the plus 25% passive power rate. Now you either get plus 25% passive attack rating, plus 25% passive power rate, or plus 25% passive armor rating. Now all of those obviously are better than nothing, but personally, especially for my rank 2 6-star Domino, I would really prefer the plus 25% passive power rate to not only refresh my special 3s faster, but also, of course, when you get that bleed ticking, have a faster opportunity to continue to refresh the bleed with that special 1. So for those of you who are like me, who are wanting to find ways to increase power gain for mutants, we may have just found the answer, be it a RNG random coin flip type one, in the synergy bonus of Mr. Sinister and Cable. I do want to emphasize that this is not predetermined, that this is just like Star-Lord, say when you're firing a special 2 and it could do a number of things and you don't know what it's going to be until you fire it off. In this case, you don't know what's going to happen until you start the fight. But if you get that power rate, you're going to be in good business. So as I said, we've got some videos to look at. He had this one, you can see for his 5-star Domino, and I believe this Domino might be at rank 4. It is a Domino that also is relying heavily on Suicide Masteries for this fight. But you bring in the normal Red Hulk and Massacre synergies along with now Mr. Sinister and Cable to round out your other 2. So those are your 4 non-Domino team members. And when he happens to fight this battle after it starts, you'll see, unfortunately, he didn't get the power rate against Winter Soldier. But when it starts, he does get, well, let's just watch the fight and see for ourselves. He does get the one of the other 2, specifically the attack. So, yes, you can see the Mr. Sinister. And then, of course, you've got a class advantage with the mutant versus the skill class. And so you start the fight, you look at the top left of the screen, and you see what it is that the RNGesus is going to give you, and the genetic masterpiece happens to be a boost of attack. So what's it going to look like, though, when we have a boost of power? Well, let's check out this next Winter Soldier fight, and instead of the attack symbol, you can see increases power gained with the opponents. So check out, look at the bottom left power meter, and watch what happens when she lands hits. So we're going to resume this, and you'll notice the bar just from blocking is a pretty good amount of power, but then we have the counter of actual hits, and it is so fast. The amount of damage you're going to be able to cause with the bleed when you refresh that critical bleed with your special 1 is going to be amazing, and we know that Domino already has arguably the best bleed in the game. So yeah, you've got the special 3 going, and then the big thing about the special 3 is having time to refresh that bleed with the special 1, And even though it takes Domino a little bit to get some hits in, the power is refreshing so fast that he still gets a chance to refresh it and with the special one. And then, of course, by the time Winter Soldier can be hit again, he is knocked out. This is a game changer for Domino players, and it's a synergy that you want to test out. And if you get lucky enough on, say, Labyrinth of Legends, it could be a difference of units, potions, and certainly time when it comes to the amount of damage you can deal with that bleed, since you're fighting somebody with millions upon millions of health. Now, maybe you're somebody who doesn't have a lot of units to use on Grandmaster featured crystals. Maybe you're not even uncollected. Maybe you can't grind for a even 3-star version of Mr. Sinister. So what are you to do? Well, as a reminder, I am never sponsored by Marvel. I do this because I truly believe in it, but you do have a rare opportunity this month to guarantee. Of course, you won't be able to get the Mr. Sinister today, but you have a rare opportunity in the Marvel Insider for the month of February, because you can see for 125,000 redeemable points, you get not only the exclusive 3-star Mr. Sinister, but also 1 greater health boost, 3 energy refills, 5 greater golden crystals, 10 3-star 6 stones, and 250 4-star hero shards. So if you have not signed up for Marvel Insider, even if you are underage and you have to have, I don't know, your parents' permission, you really, really want to take advantage of that, because everybody who has access to Marvel Insider will have a guaranteed chance, assuming you have the redeemable points and you've been using Marvel Insider in the past couple months to build those up. You'll have a chance to get a free 3-star Mr. Sinister. And I love Marvel Insider. I think it's fantastic. It's a total pro player system that rewards people free opportunities for great rewards just for entering your summoner screen name as it appears, for doing the same things you would already do, especially beating heroic, normal, and beginner difficulty. And it just takes 1 clear. You don't have to even 100% explore the whole thing. It just takes 1 initial completion clear, and you get the points for the Marvel Insider progression. You just have to go to Marvel Insider, sign up for an account, and put in your information before the month ends. So if you've always been skeptical of Marvel Insider, if you've never done it, this is the month to start. Trust me, it is worth it. Even if you just need a 3-star for synergy or for collection purposes, it will save you so much. So again, Mr. Taz, thank you for the tips on how to make your amazing mutants even more amazing, especially if you're like me and you're wanting to refresh that power gain as fast as possible to keep the critical bleed up after a special 3 on a special 1. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I think I'm going to wait and get my free Marvel Insider at the beginning or middle of next month, so I won't have the ability to do the synergies with, say, a Labyrinth of Legends video on my account. But at the same time, that's why I love this community, because if there's something you feel like everybody needs to know, you typically send it my way, and I'm able to post it and talk about it to the masses. So thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting my Marvel Contest of Champions YouTube channel, and have a great Sunday, everybody. It has been a great day indeed for all those who got a Mr. Sinister, whether it be from arena grinding or, of course, from just plain old buying and opening crystals.